Here's everything you need to know about the 2024 Cadillac Escalade V-Series in just 5 minutes. This car is also available for purchase at Aston Martin GALPIN. All their information is in the description below. The starting price for the Escalade V starts around $157,000, give or take. This one as spec is $167,000. We got this square-tipped quad exhaust, which sounds real good on the startup. Integrated on the center armrest is a fridge so massive you can hold a 12-pack of cans, and on top of that it gets so cold that you can see the ice build up in it. Whoa, it's even slushy, woo! And you can turn it on and off with a simple push of a button. We got a 0 to 60 in just 4.4 seconds, which is absolutely ridiculous for a luxury SUV that's a family hauler. We got these two huge massive front grills along with an equally yoked Cadillac emblem sign and vertical daytime running lights. Every Escalade comes standard with this curved 38-inch infotainment screen, which is broken up into 3 different screens. And this joint sound real mean for a luxury SUV. This SUV lights up like a Christmas tree at nighttime with all the Cadillac logos that illuminate. You got augmented reality that shows you GPS in real time, so that way you'll never have to miss an exit or a turn ever again. And get this, we even have night vision. If you're ever outside the car, you can both open and close the tailgate right here from the key fob, or just push the Cadillac emblem. This performance SUV even has a stealth mode exhaust note, so that way you don't ever have to wake your neighbors. The V-Series has both magnetic and air ride suspension to help with better handling capabilities and performance. From the factory, your key fob is color matched to match the color of your brake calipers, which are over 16 inches. Hit the mode button on the left side of the steering wheel to change your drive modes from Tour, Sport, Snow and Ice, Tow and Haul, and My Mode. We got a premium 36 speaker sound system by AKG that I guarantee to blow your toupee off. We even have speakers integrated in your headrest. If you want to bypass all the driving modes and get straight to the fun mode, all you gotta do is press the V for V mode. So if you just casually let on the gas and let off the gas, you can snap, crackle, and pop straight from the factory. And it drags out. It's like it's modified. I'm only going 30 miles an hour. Under the hood, we got a 6.2 liter supercharged V8 producing 682 horsepower and 653 pound-feet of torque, paired nicely with a 10-speed automatic transmission, giving you 11 miles per gallon in the city and 16 on the highway. We have a regular view mirror that transforms into a live view mirror. We got 22-inch rims on all 4 corners, wrapped up in 275 50s. There's even a vertical wireless car charger, 2 cup holders, 2 chargers, and a cubby cut out for even more storage. Don't want to open this huge tailgate every single time? Press a button and pop the rear glass. You can raise and lower the 3rd row seats from both the front and the trunk with the push of a button. This SUV has more than enough storage space, but in case you need more, just lift up the floorboards. The backseat passengers can also control their climate, fan speed, and if they want their seats heated or not. Press this circle button on the side of both of your 2 front seats to activate your massaging seats with 5 different levels of massages and 3 different levels of intensity. Now the main infotainment screen controls your wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, rear climate controls, ambient lighting, and it's also worth noting that the entire infotainment screen is also easy to use and responsive. In the rear, we also have 2 cup holders that pop out and pop back in place with 2 chargers, a house-inspired plug, as well as 2 HDMI ports to keep the kids busy with the TVs. Speaking of TVs, these tilt and have Hulu and YouTube integrated in them straight from the factory. Even at my abnormal height of 6'10", I got an abundant amount of headroom and legroom to match. And that also stands true for both the 2nd row and 3rd row. And if I want to get real extracurricular, I can sit right in the middle and get real plush. The 2nd row seats can both slide forward and backwards, and you get your gangster lean on. To access the 3rd row, press and hold this button and the seats will fold down completely. Press and hold it again and it'll do something like a front flip. Well, more like a handstand. We got this panoramic roof with an Alcantara wrapped headliner. Cadillac even installed these power running boards with LED lights for easier entry. Now Cadillac wanted their 3rd row passengers to be very comfortable by installing their very own climate vents, 2 lights, cup holders, chargers, and even a leather wrapped armrest on each side. The door handles have LED lights integrated within them, and there's even a Cadillac little emblem on the door handle itself for keyless entry. The only V badges you'll see on this entire SUV are under the hood, on the side of the car, on the steering wheel, on the left side of the steering wheel, and last but not least, on the rims. You can open and close the tailgate from inside the car without ever leaving. That's everything I think you need to know about the 2024 Cadillac Escalade V-Series in just 5 minutes.